Sagittarius predictions and horoscope for November 13th. Wellness, 73%. Love, 32%. Money, 96%. Intellect, 31%. Work, 75%. Creativity, 83%. Energy, 47%. Emotions, 37%. Intuition, 41%. Today's power numbers are 13, 27, 47, 50, 59, 64. Finances may bring a flurry of monetary activity, perhaps a quick find or mini crisis, but it passes quickly. Keep its brevity in mind so you don't lay heavy bets on a passing fancy, unless other longer-range cycles are much in focus with this as trigger. Approximate positions of the planets on November 13th. The Sun, 21 degrees, in Scorpio. During the Sun's reign in Scorpio, curiosity and intuition have significant impacts. Thinking tends to become more inflexible, where everything is viewed in black and white. Self-promotion becomes a top priority, while the desire to control one's fate and attain individual freedom is a prevailing theme. Passion will likely overshadow reason, influencing one's conduct. Many will crave privacy during this time. The Sun, trine Jupiter. Today should be a fortunate day for you. Your confidence and optimism are high. Today is a good day to put plans into action and to participate in group activities. Expand your horizons and pick up something new to learn. It's a good time to grow, to be generous and caring, and to reach out and make others happy. Ask your boss for a raise, as those in authority are likely to be receptive today. The Sun, trine Saturn. Self-discipline, organizing ability, and stamina are the order of the day. You are methodical, systematic, and can make much progress today simply by rolling up your shirt sleeves and getting to work. People above you are likely to notice your efficient efforts, and reward for your hard work will be imminent. Constructive ambition, patience, practical insights, and maturity are the keywords today. The Moon, 6 degrees, in Virgo. Demonstration of affection often involves taking initiative. Expressing love openly can be challenging for some individuals. Sometimes, demonstrations of affection may be viewed with doubt. Refrain from constantly criticizing yourself and the people in your proximity. Mercury, retrograde, in Sagittarius. It is advisable to take decisive steps. Pursuing higher education is highly recommended. Avoid excessive daydreaming as it is a hindrance in achieving your goals. Time is valuable. Invest it wisely. Mercury, conjunct Mars. Pour constructive energy and action into communication, writing, reading, and anything of a mental nature. Do all your errands today. Your mind is active and it may be difficult at times to slow it down and relax. Your nerves are wound up and it may be necessary for you at some time today to force yourself to seek a quiet place and recoup your strength. Watch a tendency to argue with friends, display impatience, especially while driving, and to generally be on edge. Do not let your high energy level today cause you to become reckless or careless. Pay attention to the things you do and slow down a bit. Remember discipline. You feel very self-assertive today. Do not let your ego ride roughshod over the people you deal with today. Control your temper and your tongue. Avoid petty gossip and talking about people behind their backs. Mercury, opposite Uranus. Avoid hasty speech and things said in anger in the heat of the moment. Impractical ideas, nervousness, irritability, and unexpected disruptions are what you may have to deal with today. There may be sudden changes in travel plans. Be extra cautious while traveling as accidents are possible through carelessness and impatience. Mercury, sextile Pluto. Your powers of perception are very sharp. You can go right to the heart of the matter with the skill of a competent surgeon. You might want to play detective today and ferret out some of nature's secrets. You long for a deeper understanding of things and have the skill today to do so. Share your discoveries with others. Conversations with others may profoundly affect your thinking. Venus, 8 degrees, in Scorpio. The ardor and devotion towards one's partner intensify. Emotions can escalate to a point where the need to control them becomes irrational. Envy might rear its unattractive head. Mars, 6 degrees, in Sagittarius. During this period, it is advisable to prioritize planning for the future. Progressing in life could entail accepting novel concepts and technologies. This is a prime time to take chances, as it could result in worthwhile outcomes. It is best to evade endeavors that require an extended time frame for completion. Mars, sextile, Pluto. Now is the time to take charge, make plans, and regenerate yourself. Your force of will is strong now, and you can do whatever you set your mind on. You can effectively lead your group in accomplishing the group's goals. You can show the way without having to get your way. Hard work is rewarded. Jupiter, retrograde, in Cancer. A culture of social interaction and recognizing the worth of every individual ought to be dominant. Those who are less fortunate should receive support as a probable incentive. The bond of family may also be reinforced during this period. Jupiter, trine, Saturn. Progress can be made in business and professional affairs, especially regarding law, politics, education, religion, and travel. A certain seriousness toward career and life direction is evident. Organized expansion into new areas can further your goals. You have a serious-minded, responsible attitude toward achieving your long-range goals. Jupiter, trine, Neptune. You have religious, spiritual, imaginative, and intuitive inspiration at this time. Feelings of mystical contact and oneness with the universe give you the desire to expand your consciousness. You have greater understanding, generosity, and empathy towards others. You may seek to share your good fortune with those less fortunate. Money can come to you suddenly as a result of past good deeds. You may be able to tap your subconscious mind for valuable knowledge and inspiration. Jupiter, sextile, Uranus. You may receive unexpected benefits out of the blue. Unexpected and unusual opportunities for growth can occur now. New friendships can be made which will enable you to grow and to expand your horizons. Your intuitive powers may surface at this time. You are open-minded and receptive to new thought. Generosity and broad-mindedness are extended to groups and organizations. Saturn, retrograde, in Pisces. One's behavior may be influenced by a sense of something missing in their life, which could be related to spiritual matters that may become prominent during this time. Saturn, conjunct Neptune. Some illusions and glamorous notions that you have are painfully removed now. You may discover that a movie star, hero, lover, parent, or other person you admire is not as divine as you thought. Saturn, sextile, Uranus. This is a positive time when your finest creative ideas or works find a positive outlet. Any creative or original suggestions that you make to employers, government agencies, or people in authority are met with interest and support. You have a particularly good ability at this time for introducing something original into an established setting in a pleasant, harmonious way that attracts success. Uranus, retrograde, in Taurus. There will be a presence of enlightened thinking and a motivation to improve the daily lives of all due to this influence. Additionally, a noticeable, warm-hearted, romantic, and highly sensual essence will be present. Uranus, trine, Pluto. Increased enthusiasm, zeal, dedication, and sense of purpose make this time period one in which you make great strides towards achieving your goals. The progress and advancement made now has more to do with developing inner talents and confidence than with outer, tangible benefits, such as increased salary, prestige, or recognition. Uranus, sextile, Neptune. A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work. Neptune, retrograde, in Pisces. Currently, there are powerful forces of gentleness, creativity, and the quest for spiritual enlightenment. A great number of individuals may feel drawn towards esoteric beliefs and non-traditional religions. Neptune, sextile, Pluto. Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible. Pluto, 1 degree, in Aquarius. The keys to achieving success involve working together and collaborating as a team. It's highly probable that societal problems will be tackled, leading to an overall enhancement of human welfare. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Sagittarius on our social media channels.